In this video, I'm going to go a little deeper into the closing costs involved when you purchase a property. So there's going to be several different costs involved when you purchase. First of all, your lender needs to provide you with what's called a good faith estimate of the closing costs when you apply for the mortgage. So they will give you a breakdown of what they call the good faith estimate of the closing costs. And these costs include all of the lender fees. So that's mortgage application fee, any sort of origination fee, appraisal fee that you'll be paying for. Also, your legal fee. So when you speak with your attorney that you hire for the attorney review period, they will disclose to you what their fee is. Usually, most attorneys work on a flat fee basis per transaction. So you have the attorney fee, you have all the lender fees. You have the home inspector fee when you hire a home inspector. So that's going to vary depending on the inspector you choose. You also have part of your closing costs include a property tax escrow. Now, depending on the lender, the lender can request can escrow property taxes of anywhere up to 6 months, my understanding. So you could have up to 6 months of property taxes escrowed at closing. They count towards your taxes. It's just that the bank is going to escrow them and keep them and pay them for you when they're due. So that's a part of that closing cost number. In New Jersey, if you're buying a property over $1 million, there is a mansion tax, and the tax is equal to 1% of the sales price over $1 million. So if you buy something for $1 million, it's $10,000 to the state of New Jersey. That gets paid at closing by you as the buyer. If you buy something for $2 million, it's $20,000. So there is a mansion tax over $1 million. Over $1 million purchase price in New Jersey. If it's under $1 million, you don't have to worry about that. Also, you have title search, where your lawyer will hire a title company to do a title search to see if there's any liens against the property. They'll go back as far as they can on ownership records to see if there's any money owed. You want to make sure there's no liens, because if there are liens and you buy the property, you now are responsible for those liens. And then what will happen is you have to get title insurance. The title needs to be insured. That's a banking requirement. And your lender and lawyer will be able to provide you with an estimate of the title insurance cost. That's going to vary depending on the size of the purchase price. You also have, if you're buying a condominium, you have usually what's called a capital contribution to the condominium association. So it depends on how each association has set this up, but usually it's somewhere between 2 to 3 months of maintenance fees paid upfront as a capital contribution. So if the monthly maintenance fee is $500 a month in the condominium, you will pay, say it's 3 months, $1,500 at closing towards the condo association. These fees do not count towards your maintenance fees. They're just a welcome to the condo association fee. And what they're designed to do is that they are designed to flush the condo association with cash every time someone buys in the building. And that helps them because over time, they don't have to raise the maintenance fees as much. It keeps money flowing into the condo association to keep a steady level maintenance fee over time. So you have the capital contribution. Also, part of your closing costs are going to be, you will pay the maintenance fee if it's a condominium down to the day of when you purchase. So if you were to close on the 29th of July, you have a few days remaining in the month, you will pay prorated maintenance for those 2 days of owning the property. Those are the major fees. Now, if you're a cash buyer, you will not have any mortgage costs involved. You'll still have the legal costs, the title insurance, the home inspection. I've been told, general rule of thumb, this is ballpark estimate, closing costs are roughly 2 to 3% of the purchase price on average. However, there are some exceptions if there's a mansion tax, if the property is a very high price property where the title insurance can be quite high. So it's good to speak to your attorney about the closing costs, and definitely speak to your lender regarding the closing costs, because they have to provide you with a good faith estimate. If you have any further questions about this, please let me know. Thank you.